We're in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, driving down Ocean Boulevard on actual Thanksgiving morning. We're going to take you along with us for the ride to check everything out on Ocean Boulevard and get an idea if the hotels still have vacancies. Hi, I'm Carmen, and if you're new here and you enjoy Myrtle Beach videos, be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you won't miss anything new. It's a little quiet this morning, I think, because it is pretty early. It is around 9 a.m. And we're going to check out though and see how busy the pancake houses look. And we also wanted to see, if a lot of the hotels are showing vacancy or no vacancy. There were a lot of people that came in yesterday. The traffic on 501 was really backed up. So there were definitely people coming in for the weekend. The Patricia Grand does have a vacancy. That's a huge hotel. And by the way, I know by the time this video comes out, Thanksgiving will have passed, but we hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family if you're in the United States. And if you're elsewhere, we just hope you're having a great day today. There's the sea dip. We do appreciate all of our international viewers, and we hope you enjoy getting to see this small slice of America. There's a few people there at Magnolia's, people coming out with masks on. We've noticed more and more, just the more time that passes, and there is still a mask mandate, but that applies to indoors. We see more and more people outdoors with masks on. Yeah, it looks like at least the large hotels still have vacancy. So even though a lot of people came in last night, I would still say it's not the typical Thanksgiving crowds. Thanksgiving at Myrtle Beach is not as crowded as, say, the summer or spring break, but it's definitely a popular weekend. And if you're not familiar, several of the restaurants and buffets have special Thanksgiving meals. I know we've gone to Captain George's in the past. I didn't look them up to see if they're doing it today, but I assume they are. Always check the websites, but they had a great spread the year that we went. It was really nice. So there are meals to be had. I did see that some of the regular stores are closing for the holiday, but most things at Myrtle Beach stay open on Thanksgiving because they know it's a heavy tourist weekend. So most of the entertainment is still happening. If you're coming to visit soon, I did see that the Alabama Theater is going to have their Christmas show. Definitely check their website for details. There may be other Christmas shows happening. I just saw that one definitely is going to be open. And if you missed it, we just put out a video on Ripley's Aquarium, and they are open right now. It's the Festival of the Trees, which is a wonderful experience. They have trees decorated for Christmas, and it's from every state in the United States, plus some islands, plus some other trees. And if you can get there early in the morning, the crowds are not only lower, but at 9:30 a.m. they have a penguin parade, and let me tell you, it's adorable. I will link that video in the description below, so be sure and check that out if you missed it, because we had a great time. It was a wonderful experience, and I will say we felt very safe there. We did go early because we wanted to check the penguin parade out, so there weren't as many people, but we definitely felt like they were doing everything they could to keep us safe, which we appreciated. Even for this time of the morning, I would say this is less cars than you would typically see on a holiday weekend also. So I don't think there's as many people here despite the traffic that came in yesterday. There's the pancake house, no line out the door. Brian was mentioning that, but I did tell him, I think a lot of people come down for the buffets and stuff for Thanksgiving, so they're probably passing on the pancakes this morning and waiting for something bigger later today. There's the beautiful Skywheel. And Skywheel is still running. I don't know for sure if they're open today, but they are definitely still running. I bet they're open today. If not, they'll definitely be open this weekend. Yeah, it's quiet this morning. Quiet time on the main strip. This is the main Boardwalk strip area that we're at right now. There's the Gay Dolphin. Oh, they got pretty Christmas lights. Oh, the arcade has some icicle lights and wreaths. Getting ready for Christmas. Got some garland here on the light posts. Everywhere at Myrtle Beach does a great job. There's a giant tree right there that lights up at night with a star for Christmas. The city really does a good job decorating. They put decorations up here. They also put decorations over on the boardwalk, which is right over there. And they also put decorations and lights along Kings Highway on some of the signposts and stuff. So they really do a nice job bringing in the Christmas spirit and the Christmas decorations. It's a gorgeous day today. The weather is fantastic. I think it's gonna be in the 70s. It's already pretty warm. Feels really nice. It's a nice way to spend your Thanksgiving, enjoying the warm weather and not freezing. I know a lot of people up north have already had snow. I'll take the weather here. I think I prefer the warm. I know the snow is beautiful, but I love the warm weather that we have here. Also, I think we already passed it, but I want to mention there is a new amusement park being built here on Ocean Boulevard. It's right across from the Yachtsman. And right now, what reminded me is this vacant lot over here. It looks pretty much like that, except without the bricks stacked up. They've just cleared the lot. It's going to be fairly small, but it's going to be called Funplex. And it looks like it's going to be fun. Definitely a family-friendly option. And it's a good bit of a distance from Family Kingdom, so I think it'll be a good addition to that area. We missed the pavilion. If you remember the pavilion park with all the rides and stuff, let us know in the comments below. We wish they kept the pavilion because it had a lot of history and a lot of interesting, quirky things that we miss that you're just not going to see again. And they could have definitely spruced that up and kept it. It's sad to see that get demolished. There's the beautiful ocean over there. It's gonna be a gorgeous day. Crystal clear skies. So nice. And we will be passing Family Kingdom up here, not too far down. And so yeah, it'd be nice to have another amusement park. I think this one, just by the looks of the footprint, is going to be a much smaller park than Family Kingdom though. So if you're looking for a lot of rides, I would still head to Family Kingdom. There's the Wicked Tuna and 2nd Avenue Pier. We do have a video on Family Kingdom Amusement Park. I will link that video below. It's definitely a good time. We enjoy it. And always check their website because I think they do have off-season hours and they may even close down for periods in the winter. So definitely check their website. And this year's been different than all other years. They've had different hours than they've had in past years. So it's just always good to check. Some people enjoying the bike lanes. They do have bike lanes on both sides of Ocean Boulevard. That's a lot of fun. And you can rent bikes here at Myrtle Beach. So there is Family Kingdom. There's the large wooden coaster, which Brian has ridden and said is awesome, and you can see the ocean from it. And they have just a ton of rides, lots and lots of rides. A lot of spinners. So if you have children and you're planning your next vacation, lots of child-friendly rides. They've got the log flume, twist and shout. Bikers. Have you been to Myrtle Beach on Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving weekend, even if not on Thanksgiving Day? Leave us a comment below and let us know, if it's a time you enjoy. It's actually a tradition of ours. We have come to Myrtle Beach for at least Thanksgiving weekend, even if we aren't here most of Thanksgiving Day, because sometimes we spend that with family. We have been coming for years. I've lost count at this point. It's a big tradition for us to come to Myrtle Beach for at least the Thanksgiving weekend. We both always have the Thursday and Friday off, and so it just gives us a nice long weekend at the beach. Like I said, not as crowded. Still a lot of stuff going on though. Pretty much all the entertainment's usually open in a typical year. So it's a really good time to come, and beautiful weather usually. I'll link to it down below as well. We have Thanksgiving weekend where we showed what the whole weekend was like last year, and we did all kinds of stuff. And so I will link that in the description below, and so that'll give you a good idea of what, you know, it's like to spend a weekend here over Thanksgiving. I think the last time we ate at Captain George's for Thanksgiving was before we started filming, so I don't think I have that filmed, but I'll also link a Captain George's seafood buffet video that we have under normal circumstances, you know, not Thanksgiving. I'll link that below as well. It's a great place to eat. We definitely recommend it. And over Thanksgiving, they had both the seafood, but then they also had some traditional Thanksgiving fixings as well. We are spending Thanksgiving with each other today. It's just the two of us, so that's going to be unusual for us. We usually at least eat with usually my parents, but sometimes more people than that, and so it's definitely a different year this year. But we are still cooking and we're still having all the stuff, which is for 2 people. If you don't know, Brian is a pescatarian, which means he's a vegetarian that eats seafood, so he even cooked himself a vegetarian-friendly turkey roast, and I'm having real turkey, of course. Yeah, I would say it's a bit of a light day. There's happy birthday, Ryan. So, Ryan, if you see this, happy birthday. I don't know who Ryan is, but that's nice. Yeah, quite a few cars, though. Look, that parking lot is full, and people parked out on the street. So, yeah, there's a good bit of people here. There's another full parking lot. It's interesting. To me, the south end looks busier than the north end did. It usually seems like it's the other way around. But a lot of these lots are full. These are big hotels. We'll say it's nice doing this drive when there's not as much traffic. The last few times we've done it, we've gotten behind someone extremely slow. It's been a slow drive. Oh, what a gorgeous day though. Looking forward to enjoying this entire day. We are going to do a video conference with our family, so that'll be fun. Both sides of the family, all together. So we'll really enjoy that. Coming up here on the left is Damon's, is an oceanfront restaurant, and I just keep getting more and more of you telling me what an awesome place that is to eat. So that is definitely a recommendation. That's it right there. So you've got great ocean views, and I see they've already got Christmas decorations up. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to click on the video on your screen right now and click subscribe so you won't miss anything new. Thanks so much for watching. Until our next adventure.